being a Christian, I try not to have anything against anybody, but there are those who feel as though that what they say is the truth. It's true and correct. What they say to do, you should do. What they say you shouldn't do, then you shouldn't do. Because of their arrogance, they feel as though they are correct. Now, I've noticed this more in black folks or in inner city white folks or in just the inner city folks. But uh, having lived very near to uh, the inner city of Kansas City, I have run across a lot of blacks that have the attitude that they can do anything, they can say anything, they can force people to do what they want them to do, and it's okay, even if it's at gunpoint or knife point or whatever. They feel as though they are the truth. They're not. Now, what I don't understand is the Democrat Party had, I can't even bring myself to saying her name. We'll just call it her uh, female mammal, bipedal female mammal. And her mouth is raw sewage, urine, feces, vomit, decaying food garbage, and she feels as though she is someone. And the Democrat convention used her to interview Joe Biden. Why? She is a foul woman. She's not even a woman, she's female. But she was a prostitute, from what I take. And that makes me consider, because I have been around the inner city of that, and most of the prostitutes have been strung out on something: crack, cocaine, heroin, methamphetamine, something. So I'm guessing somewhere, if she was a prostitute, which I wouldn't doubt, that somebody strung her out on something. Her education isn't very good because she uses such foul language that it shows that she's not educated very well. Now you can say, oh, well, poor her, she was forced into prostitution. She's not a prostitute anymore. So the question is, why hasn't the female grown up, matured, thought for herself? And the really sad thing about this whole thing is, all this is going to go to her head. And then, when she fades out and dies, and nobody wants to hear her perform anymore, she's too strung out, she's going to go looking for the solution. And the solution for her, I'm afraid, is going to end up in an overdose. But it's her attitude that the Democrats are showing to the black community. They're saying, oh, we like that attitude. Look at the communities where the Democrat mayors and governors are just allowing the people with these attitudes of, we can do whatever we want. We can destroy whatever we want. We can burn whatever we want. We can steal whatever we want. And these Democrats are letting them do it. And now they're posing this female mammal as somebody that they're giving some kind of pedestal to talk from, when she is dishonorable, disrespectful, uneducated, and she thinks that because she has a #1 record, that she is somebody. She's nobody. In fact, she's less than nobody, because she is causing division. And I was thinking as I was putting my thoughts together, what about the old nasty man that's sitting in front of his television, watching her nasty video, thinking about the little girl next door, playing with himself? What about that? Female? Huh? Did you ever think about that? Did you ever think that we don't need any more evil in this world? And all you're doing is spreading evil? I've heard that this kind of music is liberating for women. Are you crazy? Liberating for women? It's degrading women. It's actually degrading the family, degrading men. It's degrading everything. And I haven't seen the video. I've just seen little tidbits of it. But it's still the most immoral thing I've ever seen. It's nasty. It's filthy. It's vulgar. It's sewage. Raw sewage. And that's what the Democrats are pushing. Raw sewage. Do you want to be the scum of the earth? Follow her and the crowd that follows her. Do you want to be uplifted and walking on the ground on your feet? Taking care of yourself, your responsibilities, your family? Then follow Jesus. He leads with truth. The female mammal leads in disgust, lies, dishonor, and disgrace. Disrespect. She is filth. And that is all. Raw sewage. And I'm not trying to get down on anything. But her attitude is nothing but raw sewage. She has no love in her heart. She doesn't know what that is. She won't grow up, mature, look around and say, look, this is what I'm living in? I can change it. And yes, she can, and everybody can. You can change the direction of your life from evil to good. You can seek Jesus, and He will wash away all that raw sewage so that you can walk in the light. I'm William. I am a Christian, and I am not ashamed of the gospel of Jesus, nor the moral standards that He has set forth for us to live by. Have a blessed rest of the week.